Shalom Makyam. It's the brother you kind of coming back again with another installment of GMS Practicals. First off, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings and salutations to the Akim that's doing the work. Shalom. I wanted to go into these two scriptures real quick. In Ecclesiastes, based on mainly just the culmination of everything that how it all this week ended up with everything down here in Houston, man, with the Gay Pride Festival and just the huge presence, man, of wickedness and folly that was going on down here, man. And that's going on all over this wicked ass kingdom. And but according to the scriptures, that's what's to be expected here, man. I'm gonna bring this out. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 10. Start with verse 6. And it reads, "Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place." And verse 7, "I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth." Now, starting out at that verse 6, that word folly, man, goes back to the Hebrew word sekel, and it means fools or foolishness. And that's what you get here in Babylon, man. First of all, Babylon means confusion, and that confusion has allowed fools and foolishness to be set in places of dignity. It's put on a pedestal here in this wicked kingdom to be involved in folly, to be a fool, to be involved in some foolish shit or wickedness. I mean, the more wicked you are in this kingdom, the more effeminate and the more folly you involved in, the higher up the so-called success ladder you can rise in this wicked kingdom. If you're a righteous man, you're gonna sit in a low place. Those brothers that are doing the work, I mean, especially Jake, period, bro. Jake, you be involved in this folly that Esau done put out here for you to tell you can make it in America, to get that American dream. You got to be involved in this stupidity and this foolish shit. And because it's held in such great esteem here in this wicked kingdom, to be a fool or to be foolish. And Jake specializes in that shuck and jive bullshit that he get involved in, man. And, while the rich, the princes of the power, the men of the Lord, these brothers sit in low places, bruh. And verse 7 goes on to say, "I've seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth." And try to get this sign in the shot, bruh. This is what that's an example of that, bruh. These servants upon these horses is talking about Esau, man. Esau ain't nothing but a servant, and he's going to be a servant in the kingdom until he's eradicated and put to death. And he's riding on a horse. That's your servant on the horse. And princes, which you can see here, is a brother from the tribe of Gad and then a brother from the tribe of Judah, on this poster. They walking, bruh. This is not our rightful place. But since we went off with on the curses, this is the punishment that we have to serve here in Babylon, man. So until we finish serving out their sentence, you're going to see princes, servants on horses and seated on high. That horse is an illustration also of being in a high place, in the power seat, so to speak, in power. And the princes walking as servants on the earth. Bro, you can't see, but they are walking and they shackled, bruh. You know, and this is where we are as a people, man. We princes of the power, bruh. And here we are in shackles as servants to this wicked ass, vile ass man, Esau, who is sitting in the power seat until we get out of here, bro. And that's just the way it's gonna be. But Jake looked for a way out, man. And Jake think through that folly, you know, he's gonna get out. But you're gonna be destroyed, man. If you involved in that folly and all that wickedness, just like the other day, you know, the gay festival and all that shit, bro. Jake was out there heavy. You're gonna be destroyed right along with this devil, bro, because although folly may be set in great dignity in this kingdom, it ain't gonna be in ours. And you ain't gonna make it to the kingdom or onto a chariot, Salaki. You won't make it onto a chariot being no goddamn fool jumping around like a jackass with that shucking and jiving bullshit, or being a wicked nigga, bruh. So I just wanted to go into that real quick, bruh. That this vexes the hell out of my spirit, bruh. This shit here, to see this proud, arrogant devil in the power seat or riding on a horse as we walk, bruh, and we the princes, not him. But until we get out of here, that's the way it is, bruh. And I'm gonna end it on that. You know, just for the Akyam, just stay humble, stay diligent, stay in this truth. You know, and with that, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, his son Yahweh Shai. And double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who rule well, and peace, blessings, and salutations to all our Akim around the world that are doing this work in faith and in truth. Until next time, Shalom.